Yo, what's up? It's your boy Lil Florida. In case you're wondering why I'm wearing a hoodie, it's cold downstairs in my parents' home. So, that explains that. But I'd like to say I didn't like this chapter at all. I didn't like it. Point blank and period. There was no reason to like it. If you read it, then you'll understand why I didn't like it. Okay, let's start off by saying that I wanted to speak on the Kakashi and Obito thing in my last video, but I had forgot about it, so I didn't feel like editing and adding it, so I was like, just forget it. But I already had known it was a genjutsu. I mean, they weren't just gonna kill off Kakashi and Obito in one little big thing. They wanted to make it epic. It wasn't just gonna be, oh, he stabbed him, he stabbed he, and now they're both dead. That's retarded. You're not gonna have any viewers after that, because after a while people's gonna be like, oh well, if he's gonna kill everybody else like this, what's the point of reading it? I know everything. So then we see that it was a genjutsu. They both released their genjutsu off each other. Then we see both characters go have a flashback of when they sparred together. I think we saw in the anime too, back when they were the friends and they were part of. Well, they were never friends really. Like they were acquaintances. They were acquaintances. Back when they were acquaintances in Team 7 back in the day. We see their sparring match, and just like back then, Kakashi won. And he was gonna. For what I saw, he was gonna stab Obito back then too. But he starts comparing himself to Naruto and saying that he could never compare to Naruto. He'll never be like Naruto because he'll take a life. Unlike Naruto would like to save a life. And I don't know what that glare is off my camera, so I'll tell y'all when I find out. But just like Naruto, he would never take a life. So I guess in his way, he's another Naruto that's willing to kill. And he talks about how he wants to be Naruto's shield. So once he stabs Obito, he gives him the win. He's like, oh yeah, you won, you got the victory. That's okay. But to me, this is why I like chapter. They spit on Obito. They spit on his character, who he is and what he stands for. Like, I like the chapter, except for this part. How just out of nowhere, Kakashi is the one that just kills Obito in one blow. Just one blow. Can you explain that to me? Everybody's been trying to hurt this guy. Even when he had the mask on, they've been trying to hurt him, stab him, the whole shebang. But out of nowhere, Kakashi succeeds in just stabbing him with the lightning blade. It's just like that. He didn't transport, he didn't do anything, just stab. And he just loses. But we've gone through at least 25 chapters with him fighting somebody, and not one person could have damaged him just like Kakashi did. To me, that makes no sense at all. None at all. And then we move on, and Obito's like, you get this, but I will not let you win the battle. Forget, you had this win, boo-boo, but I got the war. That's what he's like. You can have the win, but the war is definitely mine. So he teleports. Now he wants to teleport. He teleports back to the battlefield. And then I think we saw it in between, but we see Madara. He's talking to one of Hishirama's clones, and the clone is he's talking to the clone. He's like, Hishirama's not using his full power, so I guess he's feeling insulted by what Hishirama's doing. So he's a little insulted by how he's just hiding his whole power and stuff. I mean, keeping his whole power over there and fighting, making him fight clones and stuff and wait. So, he's getting a little excited about that. So he's ready to slap Hishirama. But he sees Obito pop on the battlefield, and now we finally get to see Madara's true his true thing come out. I guess I didn't understand it. We see his true face come out, and he's like, I don't need you anymore. You were useless to begin with. And once I guess whatever he used to bring Obito's body parts back together, he's controlling now. So he's controlling Obito and making him do what he wants, and he's making him use the Rini Tensei. Now, I don't know how. I know if you remember what the Rini Tensei is, it's what Nagato used to bring back the Hidden Leaf. But the Rini Tensei, I don't. Why do you need that? There are a couple of reasons why. It's either to bring back the whole Uchiha village so you can get their revenge. That's a crazy one. I mean, I know Obito might be too weak to use it, so he might be using it to bring back Madara's brother, or bring back, I don't know. It's a number of reasons why he's using the Renin Tensei. But yeah, and then you hear him talk out the side of his mouth, and he's like, I was gonna wait to become a Jinchuriki, so I guess he wants to control the Tentails. Maybe I just never noticed it. I think I saw that before, but he wants to become a Tentail. So the Tentail Jinchuriki. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. When were you gonna announce this? But what the Renin Tensei has to be bringing back something that's gonna impact the battlefield. So I don't know what it is, but if Madara doesn't get enough teammates soon, the chances of him to win this war are small. I don't know what he's going to do, but the chances of him winning this war are small. But that's why I didn't really like chapter. You see, I don't really have many jokes for this chapter because I don't like it at all. I don't see, they spit on Obito, Madara acting like a little female. He's foiling his battle tactics just like that. I mean, you don't even see everybody else in the battlefield lately. You didn't get to see anybody, did you? You only got to see Hishirama's clone, Madara, Obito, and Kakashi. Just like that. Bam. I mean, if you like the chapter, let me know. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, whatever. Deuces. I see y'all later.